Welcome back. It's been a while since we had any type of technique video shown, so it's always good to try to throw that in there, kind of mix things up. We've had a great past couple weeks with Mike Fowler on Guam, and we had some fantastic hardcore training, and going to put together a little something that little Leandro Lowe, Mike Fowler morph. We've been doing a position from the one-legged spider guard, so one-legged X and spider guard, and we're going to show you the curb breaker a la Mike Fowler. Okay, so today I have Ray Paul with me. He's going to help me out. And ideally, from this position, it doesn't matter if they're standing or they're kneeling. If they're on the kneeling position, I want to get that elbow up as high as I can, upsetting their base. And I'm going to plant my foot as I get them to stand. And get to that one-legged X with the spider grip. The reason why this is such a good position is because if my opponent tries to bear down on me, the spider guard helps to keep the pressure off. And if he wants to try to retreat, my one-legged X guard hook stops the retreat. Okay? From this position right here, I'm going to switch into a separator to start to create some space. Okay? I want to be able to make a good switch of my first hook and my second hook. So from the spider guard, starts to look to separate, exposes back a little bit. 1, 2. I'll pick him up where he's light, which is at the ankle. Get him on his butt. From this position here, I'll start to turn over to the top, and I'm going to reach through and lace my wrist, the blade of my wrist, onto the flat part of his shin. Get your hips into it. One more time. You can even do this from a kneeling position. So I have my partner kneeling. I'll focus on getting my foot into his bicep and get that elbow above his head. I put a lot of pressure, jack him up as high as I can, and insert my one-legged X guard hook. It's very important that I keep my hips off the ground. Right? From here I can start to force him to separate, okay, and create some extra space. My switch is 1, 2. Start to get that elbow closed, put him back on his butt. As I come over the top, I'm lacing my hand into his ankle. My hips do all the work. Cut. So I'm a big fan of the one-legged X guard if you watch my previous videos, but due to the ever-changing face of the game, we're always adding new twists and new developments. So that's one-legged X guard with a spider control into the curb breaker, a la Mike Fowler. You can find more of this good stuff at Purebred Jiu Jitsu Academy Guam. So keep checking back on our blogs and keep training hard. Whoosh.